everybody. We're here on a show. It's a real show. It's really happening. These cameras, they're recording and picking up all the information you see currently.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Late Late Show. Thanks for being with us. We're so happy you're here. Let's meet our guest on the show tonight. She is an incredible actress. You know from the Fast and Furious movies, Wonder Woman, and now the brilliant new action-adventure film, Red Notice, the dazzling, the majestic Gal Gadot is here tonight. Gal, how are you?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How's it going? I just spilled a lot of wine on my
You
hands.
spilled some wine. I'm sorry. I love this
okay.
purple.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it
special
purple.
For you, it's going to work out with your beautiful.
It's a triumph. How are you, Gal? It's been a long time since I've seen you in the flesh.
I've missed you a lot.
I missed you too.
Right? So I'm getting ready for the show. How's it going? How's it going so far?
It's
How's
going-
the audience? Oh, yeah. They're ready.
Honestly? No, they're fantastic. And they're so thrilled you're here, as are we all. Gal Gadot, everybody! And he is a hugely talented actor. He's making his late-night talk show debut right here tonight. I love this guy. You're going to fall in love with him. You know why? He's debonair, he's dashing, he's delightful. He's 3 full Ds. Because he's got 3 full names. Henry Lloyd Hughes is here tonight.
Hello.
There he is.
Thank you for having me.
How are you, Henry?
I'm all right. I feel like a competition winner. I've eaten my Rice Krispie treat. I'm ready for action, looking like Captain Von Trapp has gone to Cannes. Don't worry, for your audience at home, I haven't heard of me either. Is that reassuring enough? I want everyone to feel safe. I want everyone to feel safe.
Well, we all feel safe. I tell you
Okay.
what, I think I can speak on behalf, I think, now of Americans, that they feel safe amongst an Englishman who has a double-barreled name.
OK, good. Well,
Henry Lloyd Hughes. If you were just Henry Hughes, they'd be like, who the hell is Henry Hughes?
Good.
But then you say Henry Lloyd Hughes is on, they'll go, oh, yeah, I know.
I should have heard of him.
Yeah, of course.
Have you? No, I haven't either. That's why I'm here. We're going to change that tonight, James.
You're so handsome and you're so talented. We're thrilled that you're here. Henry Lloyd Hughes, everybody.
Thank you very much.
And she's a multiple Grammy award-winning singer-songwriter, musician and producer. We love it every time she stops by the show. Please welcome the always delightful Tori Kelly is here tonight. Tori, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Look at that guitar.
You know, just trying my best.
Is it me?
Only for you.
Is it me or is that a big guitar?
It is pretty big. It is pretty big, yeah.
Hang on. Step out of the door. Step out of the door.
Hey.
That's so huge. It still looks... I need to see it next to Gal Gadot. Will you knock on Gal Gadot? Because she's Wonder Woman and we can work out whether it's a big guitar or a small Tori Kelly.
Hello?
Gal?
Hi.
Hi.
Gal,
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi,
This is a
welcome.
funny way to
Nice
meet.
to
Gal,
But
is this...
yeah, he needs to see you next to my guitar
Wow,
because he
that's a
doesn't
big-ass
believe
guitar.
that it's
See?
I guess it's big. I never noticed that it's big. I'm just used
It's
to
a big
it.
guitar.
So nice to meet you.
Hang on. Tori, go and see Henry. Let's see what it looks like next to Henry. Just walk to Henry and just
Okay.
see what Henry thinks, if that's a big guitar or a small
Hello?
Tori Kelly.
Hi. Oh,
Hi, I'm Tori.
Hi, Tori Kelly. Nice to meet you and your giant guitar.
Tori Kelly, everybody! What about that? That's a lineup. Just hear what I'm trying out for tonight's show. What? Toothpick. Whoa!
I feel you. I'm right there
Yeah,
with
what
you.
do you think? You doing one G? You doing one G? Yeah, pop a pick, man.
These are spicy, though.
Yeah, this is a little peppermint number.
Yeah. Cinnamon.
I watched the show back last night and I thought I'm a little too enthusiastic. For this hour, you know?
This gives you a real cool energy.
That's exactly what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
The Rock's on tomorrow. Whatever. Can I be honest? I didn't think this through when I came down. I've got this because I had something in my teeth. And then when it's lodged there, oof, different guy. I might go and put a leather jacket on,
It's a hard item of clothing to pull off.
for sure. But it's easier with a toothpick.
100%.
I mean, look at Nate Dogg. Look at Danny Zuko over here.
I mean, I'd say get me a toothpick, but I don't know if you want me to kick your ass after that happens. So.
I will be honest, it's difficult to carry on with the show at this energy. It's gone. Hey, welcome to the show! Reggie, if you could use Wonder Woman's lasso of truth, what would you use it on and what would you ask?
Some kind of a dictator, pick a dictator, you know, or an ass. And I'd be like, why are you doing this?
What about you, Nick Bernstein? You got the lasso of truth. What would you ask? What would you want to know?
It's not that deep a question.
Shock.
Wow. I just today received an anonymous package at work in the mail, and when I opened up the package, it was a T-shirt, and the T-shirt said, "Don't hate me because I'm horny." And it was from Nate Fernald's Horny Tees.
It was from hornytees.biz. Are you serious?
And I would love to know who got that for me.
I had nothing to do with it, I will say that.
I believe that. I believe that.
But I'll go through the inventory, I'll find out the names of every person.
But that's going to take you years, Nate, by the time... If you start going back, when was it sent? If it was sent a week ago, you got to go back, what, 6 orders?
Well, Hagar got us our shirts today, right here.
Oh, my goodness, you're wearing them. Let's have a look. What does it say? I see horny people.
Join the club.
Well, look, I can't give you a lasso of truth, but here's what I can give you. I can give you the news. And the big news this afternoon, the House committee investigating the January 6th insurrection issued 10 subpoenas, including to Stephen Miller, senior advisor to President Trump, and Kayleigh McEnany, the White House press secretary, who was with Trump before and during the riot. I mean, look, we are so close to figuring out who is responsible for this. What a mystery. Now, just to be clear, a subpoena doesn't mean you've done anything wrong, although in this case, it absolutely means you did something wrong. The panel has summoned Stephen Miller. Specifically, they summoned him by saying his name 5 times into the mirror. Meanwhile, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and a delegation of 21 Democratic lawmakers arrived in Glasgow today to participate in meetings at the COP26 Climate Change Summit. 22 top Democrats are coming together to help solve climate change. So I'm sorry, environment, that's pretty much it. You had a good run. What can I tell you? Nancy Pelosi and 21 top Democrats, they're really calling in the medium guns. Kudos to Joe Biden on this. He went last week and is already back home. He pulled a classic work event move. Show up early, leave before your co-workers arrive. You don't have to make any small talk. I like how, all the big dogs, all the prime ministers, presidents, they all show up for the first week and then they just bail. It's still going on for another week. They're all like, yep, looks like we solved this one. All good. We're going to head out. What's next? Moving on, did everybody see this? Portugal has just passed a new law making it illegal for your boss to text you after work. Yeah? Oh. The new legislation's official title is New Law Who Dis. Can you imagine going to prison for this? When they ask you what you've done, you're like, just after work, it was late one Tuesday, I sent someone a cat video. So stupid, they just don't... This was an interesting statistic. 1/3 of American couples say that they argue over which one of them is greener or more sustainably conscious. Sound like really fun couples. If you're breaking up over which person in the relationship is more green, I've got to tell you, you were going to break up anyway. Just so happened your last fight was about paper straws. I'd love to be there to see how this breakup's go. Like, wait, are you dumping me? No, of course not. I'm composting you. And we wanted to share this study with you. New research shows that the occasional drink may help people live longer. Among older adults, moderate drinkers had a lower risk of heart problems than healthy individuals who chose not to drink at all. Yeah. You know what this means? The band is going to live forever. When people say things like this, they go, oh, no, one drink's good for you. I'm not worried about the drink. It's the entire plate of, like, loaded nachos that I will eat after 3 drinks. And has everybody heard about this? Hershey has teamed up with the Hallmark Channel to host a holiday baking contest, and the winner will be given the opportunity of $5,000, or they can trade that for a walk-on role in a Hallmark Channel original movie. Yeah. Before you get too excited, the walk-on role is for drug dealer number 2. The film is called Have a Methy Christmas.
Have yourself a methy little Christmas. May your pipe be clean.
Yeah. And finally, Arby's has introduced its own line of limited edition vodka. It comes in 2 flavours. We're not making this up. The flavours are crinkle fries and curly fries. Here it is here. Look at that. Yeah, it causes temporary blindness. But worth it, that curly fry taste. I don't know if you start the night with this. This seems like the type of alcohol you should only drink if you're already drunk, doesn't it? Would you drink this? Would you drink a curly fry vodka?
I'm not sure I haven't drank it.
I get the taste of a curly fry, because that's got a sort of seasoning. But I don't know that... How does it taste of a crinkle cut fry?
That I don't get.
Even a crinkle cut fry doesn't taste like a crinkle cut fry.
I've had this exact combination in my body before, just separately mixing the ingredients, and it came back up, and I wouldn't recommend it. No offense to Arby's.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's some big Arby's fans here. Yeah, because they come out with their own line of vodka, which means we finally have an explanation for Rob Crabb's Halloween costume. We'll be right back with Gal Gadot and Henry Lloyd Hughes, everybody.
You gotta wonder what is going on. Sometimes you gotta figure on. It's like a lot of stuff you gotta know.